get a weird feeling like we fucked up.
You saved us, Mogulu. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human.
Okay.
That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate could never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Inominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the 4 are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
Oh.
30 minutes.
Has been.
Show him how Ifrid's crew can sail.
Wait, does this mean we're technically kind of free?
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting. Or doing anything else, really. I'd say
Just
that's a
kinda there.
relief.
Were Melchior's claims?
Yeah, after,
bluff?
you know,
I'm not
someone
convinced.
shot a giant demon
Most of his
laser into
threats
it.
had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the 4 Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Inominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway.
I think we should care.
Feel like we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Mogulu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your
Fair.
business with the Abbey
I'll be right back.
isn't done.
Yeah, same.
Not
I got
even
the.
close.
Here,
You
once
all
we're
could
done with
just
this.
sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Inominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
Alright, there. I saved real quick. I'm gonna pee real quick. Sorry. One second, chat.
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet.
But I am
The way
curious.
you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Inominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah.
Can she taste
suddenly
something?
Feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
Stomach
That
growl.
settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some penguin and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madam Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of
Growl.
sweet Calegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why
Peaches, peaches, peaches.
Because you can't have Calegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
Aww. Peachy. Thank you.
The finger of God.
Oh, that's really what it is called.
It's the finger of God.
It's all spell casting.
Oh yeah, it is all arts.
So much very affectionate.
Yes.
There was all kinds of weird dogs, and I missed you, and I like being home now. And in 6 weeks, so we'll have to do it.
Oh God. Oh God. Lag. Okay. Go away, wolf.
Better be ready.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
Well, that about does it.
That sneezels. Oh, wow. Oh, so he can't warp to anywhere else.
I'm ready for this.
Ooh. Stretchy, stretchy.
Elements of creation,
You won't get any pity or...
So is this like round? Like we're heading towards Artorias now?
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh. That's not Artorias. That's a sidebar.
I'll finish this now.
I did spell absorber. The heck is that? Ugh. Code Red is stupid. Wait, what? Code Red?
My spear can cut a path through anything.
Seriously? Oh, smash that wall!
I don't think walls count.
So you can only handle small ones?
I can't break through walls.
Oh, is that what this is called? Is that called a code Red?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, he's only 57.
Resistance to everything?
Amorphous, armored, and feigned.
You can't damage it, literally. Oh no. Only got 918 HP.
Yeah. Amorphous, armored, and...
He's reflecting too.
Yeah, he's reflecting my damage.
And he's reflecting my damage. Wait until it attacks and makes you big soul. What the? And they gave me the simple which but oh sorry, I didn't mean to grab that. The only way to damage it is to reflect damage, apparently.
Interesting.
Blast away the shadows of darkness! Here! Blessing strike!
Yeah, I don't know if we want to deal with this right now.
Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo. Hey, have you heard of this game called Sicker Ritual? No. I have not.
Always be on guard.
Ooh! Spell absorber. Ooh! Don't mind if I do again! What's it do? Made by 5 devs. Based on COD zombie style game with roguelike elements. Interesting.
This fight is over.
Now? Aw, we didn't get anything. It's so sad when you open a cat box and they're like, alright, thanks, bye!
Thanks, see you later. Thanks for the 400 souls.
Thanks for nothing. See? Look at that. A cat accepts so much affection and gives you nothing!
Lulu, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Meanwhile, Lulu, Father, you know I
Thank
totally
you
would.
for being a friend.
Oh, I'm with it. No risk, no reward, and usually that's the last part, right? What up, Bowser? Randomly popped up on your YouTube, looks really good. Wait, it was made by Five Guys? Don't they do burgers or something like that?
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because Todd doesn't know what to like. They get so big they become scared to innovate because they don't want to change the game too much because it's their cash cow, right? It's been a while since you.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Velvet.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Helives, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Helives as a Class 4 administrative zone.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area.
What about the people of Mercio?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition for the extermination of the Lord of Calamity.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
That's a good idea. We should leave Kamoana and the others here.
Dial, could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
Aw.
Well, that's surprisingly reliable for you, Dial.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations in Helives right now. Hey, Rokuro, how'd the showdown with your brother turn out? I killed him. But I couldn't break Stormhowl.
Just straight
Is
to
that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's?
or their equals.
Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kuragane's blade. If I didn't have this sword, I'd be dead now. I think I just couldn't break Stormhowl because I'm still too inexperienced. But you won the match, didn't you? Yeah, but only by combining my techniques with Kurogane's craftsmanship. If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm. Do you think Kurogane would agree? Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And that's why I say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro. I know. I'll find even stronger opponents to cut down. By my hand, Kurogane's Stormquell will become even more legendary than Stormhowl ever was. That's the spirit! Show him what we demons can do!
Yeah, we're bad guys.
Yes.
Are we? And store type. Hug. Oh, upgrade. Get this as cracked as we can.
30 minutes.
Yeah, perfect.
Scout ship
Perfect.
setting sail.
Actually. Oh, there is an area? Wait, is there?
Where else could it go?
I didn't know if there. I don't think there is. I think
So
that's
this
just.
is what the Coke's for? No.
Scout ship.
The Coke's for the submarine, not the scout ship. Well, while he's doing this, I'm gonna grab a snack.
You got it!
Oh, it looks like I got back in time. And then...
You there, exorcist!
So we can go kind
Do
of
you know
other
what happened
places?
to the Praetor? Lady
No,
Teresa?
it's just
She
going
used
to the
be
next
in
town.
charge here.
we went to
Hmm.
Helives.
Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Helives are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her
We'll see.
and that
Oh.
ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on
She's
her
dead.
to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours.
Oh.
I think I like it.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Oh no.
Oh my.
You just took aggro.
Yeah, right.
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some
I
children
thought.
got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats.
Been wondering where
so
the
that we
horny
can all
was, right?
flee out to the
Well,
sea
because
if
you're
anything
you're
happens.
his
It's a
protector
good
now,
idea,
right?
But it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best
Oh, no.
prepare a land route too.
That's a good
Eleanor
point.
fan club
But
started.
wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes, you'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a
What
way
up,
to prevent
Zerbay?
demons from intercepting the escape route, but
Some of the exorcists lost use of their Malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up.
So it's
Try to
only
think
like
of
some of the
something.
Malachim that decided to leave?
There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely
Or
on
if
someone else to protect you.
Praetor's,
Can you
or I
really
mean,
ask the Abbey for
Exorcist's
help?
connection to the
I can send a
Malachim was
silk
strong
key to
enough.
some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Helives.
Hey, how long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh.
Demons can't swim?
Have to knock some sense into you. Get up and get the boat ready.
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for
Right.
any demons to get near. That's for sure.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, we're right here.
Right?
Welcome back. I take it you defeated the
Right?
Lance.
Yes, but that still leaves Inominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle. Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune
Is she gonna
apple.
taste it? Like, actually taste it?
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Eisen will
Thanks,
remember
Benwick.
this.
I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
What?
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Inominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
Just don't eat him. Got it?
I won't. Don't worry.
Hey, Rokuro!
Him?
I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong. But I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as much a showcase for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
Didn't you say we should check it out?
Do you think that with Inominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all
Why
in
not?
various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Inominat probably doesn't concern them.
You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
Alright, so. Port Zexon.
Port Sexy? What?
So, what was it you needed to say to me alone?
Where's Laphicet?
He wanted to stand watch with me, but I forced him to get some rest. After all this fighting, he needs it.
I owe you.
That's
that
true.
kid always tries to play the tough guy.
Just like the one who named him.
He's nothing like me. His motivation comes
Say
from
that.
hope.
Hope.
The wind is nice.
Yes, the world may teem with hardship and sadness, but it's also filled with beauty. The endless ocean, the islands in the south, even the frozen tundra and the mountains that spew fire.
It is. And
Those are called
humans
Decane
make their
volcanoes.
home among all that beauty. This is the world that Laffy always yearned to travel.
And here he is trying to
I finally understand what
Not
he
really.
saw when he sat looking out over the ocean. Eleanor, I have a single favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Laphicet.
What? Is something the matter?
The power possessed by the Therians and Inominat is fundamentally the same. I have a theory. No, theory is too rational. A different part of me, something separate from my hatred, wants me to do something. It wants me to leave this world with hope.
What up, Coco?
Wait, you don't mean...
Humor me, okay? If the worst happens, I'm counting on you.
I understand. You have my word. I'll look after
What
Laphicet.
Oh no, I don't have my
Well, I'd love to take advantage of this
I
momentary
don't have my alerts up. I
weakness,
can't tell
but
who
I
that was.
can't. My oath is to obey your orders until
Thank
my
you for the
dying breath.
follow. Thank you, Coco.
I'd almost forgotten about all that.
I forgot I accidentally
Good thing I
minimized
kicked
it.
your butt after all.
Speed. Ooh. Ah, okay, back. Thank you, Coco, for the follow. I forgot I accidentally had Steam cover up where I had my alerts, so I didn't see it. And I was like,
Well, the suppression field is gone.
And in its place,
we're close to
rampaging
finishing this
demons.
game.
We expected that. Thanks for
Yeah.
everything.
I only did what I felt like doing. Who needs thanks for that?
Let's go. We have a fight to finish with the Shepherd.
Like that. I only did what I felt like doing. Mood.
Inominat's power may have weakened, but I think that'll only cause more of a stir in the cities.
Without the Abbey's exorcists, the people will have a hard time quelling demons.
Are you crying?
I'm simply coming to terms with reality. I've learned to think for myself rather than let others do the thinking for me. It's painful and frightening, and comes with great responsibility. But this is who I
With
am
great
now.
power comes great
It's on me to own up, face my fears, and keep moving forward.
You're a piece of work, but I don't mind having you around.
Yes, I'm not weak like I used to be.
No, you aren't.
You don't have to bear the weight of the world alone, though.
I understand that. I will do only what I can.
You always say that, but then you end up overdoing it, right? If you push yourself to the limit and it's still not enough, There's no shame in relying on others.
Rokuro, thank you so much.
You realize you just thanked a demon, right?
I'm aware of that.
Just break your limit. Yeah, just break it. What the hell's the limit anyways? Those are just guidelines.
We put all our faith in you because you said you could protect us. We endured all your harsh rules and laws.
So how can you tell us you can't defeat the demons because you can't control Malakim anymore?
We don't understand why we've lost the ability to control our Malakim. But even without my Malak arts, I will fight to my dying breath to protect all of you. So please, calm down.
I'm not listening to anything the Abbey says anymore.
What are you looking at? Yeah, you there. Mean-looking guy. Get over here.
I think I'll pass. Thanks.
Hey, Muscles! Get back here! I'm not through with you!
Please stop. I understand that you're worried and upset, but now isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves. Please, let us all stand together. Help us fight off the madness and the demons that threaten our world. And if that's not good enough for you, you can face me instead.
Guess I'm sorry.
That exorcist has some serious backbone.
Aye.
Hey, it's you! Magilou's Debauchery.
It's Menagerie.
Debauchery!
I finally get a chance to see the famous Magilou's Menagerie. I've been waiting forever to meet up with you again.
Meet up with us? Why?
Well, with my bad luck, I've always just missed out on seeing your splendiferous performances. So, well, I made my own menagerie.
That's a word.
The Abbey is a mess, and people everywhere are scared. Demons abound, and, well, everyone's so gloomy. So I thought that this is exactly the time when people need something fun and happy to lift their spirits. My troupe is still in training, but we're almost ready.
That's wonderful. What do you call yourselves?
I wanted something with power, impact.
Genshin Impact?
Behold, we are the Dark Wings.
Dark
Are they
Wings.
ducks?
Huh.
Hey, what gives? That's a terrible reaction.
You're trying to cheer people up, right? So why dark? And dark wings only make me picture crows. Or bats, maybe.
Really? When I think of the Dark Wings, I think comedy.
Wait,
Maybe
how do
I
you
should
get
rethink
comedy?
this. Oh, I got it. We'll be the Dark Smiles.
Sounds like you've got a pretty dark sense of humor. You really want to go with such a dark-hearted name?
Okay, fine. The Dark Magic. No, the Dark Circus. No, that's no good. The Darkest Hour. The Dark...
Maybe you could try losing the dark part.
Yeah, why? I think that's the thing we're getting hung up on.
Peddlers of Joy.
We don't accept solicitations.
Fine, forget you.
We don't accept solicitations.
We're Dark Wing Menagerie of Comedy, and that's final.
He really went all out. Still, you've got zing, kid. Here's hoping you have many dark years to come.
Dark years to come.
That makes us rivals now, but still.
We're rivals now.
Good luck.
About that magic.
Trying to sell the darkness was a good thing, right?
You only use that spell when you couldn't care less what happens, right?
What this world needs now is a good dose of apathy. Am I right?
But
Like trying to convince someone to buy sunglasses to wear at night.
That's not very nice at all, is it?
Magikazam!
Magilou's bamboozlery. It is thine. I guess.
I can't get my hands on
Thank you
nectar
for the
or a
clip,
good drink
Zerbace.
anymore. But thanks to that, I've finally seen the light. I tried drinking lots of different things to help cope with my cravings. And I discovered that a nice cup of tea really does the trick. You can't give kids the heavy stuff. But tea? Kids, adults, the elderly, everyone can enjoy it.
That's a good positive point of view.
I'm thinking about using my life savings to open a tea shop filled with tea from all over the world. Rather than let ourselves get all worked up panicking over the demons, we'd be better off sitting down with a nice cup of relaxing tea.
It'd be wonderful if you sold some tasty pies or cookies there too.
I know, right? I need to find some baked goods that go well with tea. Maybe I can find a girlfriend while I'm at it.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks. Speaking of which, are you single?
Sorry, think I'll pass.
Yeah.
Might as
figured
well
much.
shoot a shot, right?
Yep,
Like,
as well.
Yep. Well, I've got you here. Eh?
Are you single?
Oh yeah, I can kind of do that. Okay. Tales of Berseria, a game where roughly one person in every town tries to marry Eleanor. Peru.
I'll finish this now.
Did you not mean to get attacked?
Nope.
Got it.
It's over, right?
This is why you call her Waifunor. Oh. For me, Magilu is best girl, and I haven't found another one yet in this game. Well, we've seen all the characters.
I can feel him.
Oh.
Not somewhere in the sky.
In the sky? Wait, look!
Are we ready for
Wait,
this?
look! Squirrel!
Okay, these are of level. Okay.
And they don't like fire. So you like the granny? I mean... Wait, what? How old is she?
Wait. You didn't... Wait, what? Yeah, she's like centuries old, dude.
It's fine. She's looking good for her age.
Maybe not centuries, but she's, you know,
Fine.
The path to victory is
left. Right.
Straight.
She, in fairness, she aged gracefully. True. She really do be aging like a fine wine. And the wine would be called the Bad Band.
Oh my god. Wait, above?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, yeah, there is.
Rolling around at this meow.
Souls.
Meow meow meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Climbing the ladder is taking forever.
Now you're starting to sound like the granny.
It was getting too cool in here. Pants
You're
time.
the ones who liberated us from Inominat's domain, right?
No.
I want to thank you for all
We're
that you've
destroying
done.
everything. Oh, you're the
really
Malik.
don't have to do that.
Or the Maliks that
I was just
are free
acting
now.
in my own interests. If any Malakim still get in my way, I won't hesitate to devour them.
Hey, hold up. Most of us are under the influence of Inominat's power and have been robbed of our free will.
The majority of Malakim are too afraid
No
of
pants group. I
malevolence
was.
to even go near humans. Before Inominat's interference, we were a peaceful people.
That doesn't matter to me.
We get what you're saying, but if we go easy on anybody, then we'll be the ones who get killed. If you truly want to protect your friends, you'll have to stop us by force.
Wouldn't you agree that having free will means choosing the path you believe in?
I suppose you're right. And that's why we too will work toward the future we desire.
In order to achieve a perfect fusion of human and Malak power, the Abbey gave Armadi a physical form. Specifically, their vessels embedded with a formula that can manipulate mana. They call these objects
divine artifacts.
Most of us are under the... I thought about that for half a second.
Yes, this is one of the divine artifacts.
They're
We
all
decided we
drunk
want
with
to pass on
power.
the knowledge behind the divine artifacts and armatization to future generations.
Why would you want to do that? Armatization is dangerous.
We want to enable humans and Malakim to coexist.
What?
In its current form, armatization is a one-sided process, allowing a human to exploit a Malak's power. But imagine if humans and Malakim could armatize with mutual awareness and consent.
It could provide just the edge our people need to battle the great forces who seek to harm our world.
Like the Lord of Calamity, you mean? Well, do what you want.
It's another potential for the future.
Yes.
But I have one warning for you. The divine artifact intended for Inominat is already complete. You know what that means, don't you?
Artorias himself will use the divine artifact to armatize with Inominat.
For the good of the future, we'll pray for your success in battle, Lord of Calamity.
Yeah, so that's actually how it works in Zestiria.
Okay.
Yeah. Making a direct reference to Zestiria, actually.
Ooh! That didn't work out.
Did you see that? I beat it.
Yeah, eat it.
Good job, kid.
You're one in a million, kid.
Scorpions. I deal with enough of those.
Ah. So this is less of a dungeon and more of a well, wait. I guess
No, we do have an actual dungeon.
okay. So I was like, wait a second. No, a giant building got spawned in the sky. Oh, many stairs.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's nice that we've tracked down Inominat, but now what's the plan?
How the hell do we get up there?
I don't think even Griffin could get us up there.
And my guardian takes one passenger only.
I don't think we need to worry about that.
Huh?
Well, looky there. A teleportation art. Looks like we are expected.
For Inominat to fully awaken, they need me and Laphicet.
Willpower gets
Which
you up
means
there.
they want to settle this once and for all, too.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on.
Is what reckless idiots say before plunging into the unknown. Be more cautious.
Sorry.
Wow. That is the first time I've ever heard Magulu say something sensible.
A bad
Right?
omen.
This feels
Let's
weird.
Be careful. And
A bad omen.
first.
Belittling a faithful ally right before the final showdown? Do you not cry? If I prick you, do you not bleed?